What's up, beautiful people? Guess who is officially, after missing for like what 4 months, is officially back on YouTube? Wow, wow! This is to cheers to another shot at YouTube. But anyways, before I get right into this video or right into this talk, let me just introduce myself. So, hey guys, my name is Amarachi Undu, and I am a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. And yeah, if it's your first time on my channel, you are welcome. So, click that subscribe button so that you're never late, but you're always up to date with my latest uploads. And if you are a returning subscriber, yay, you're a real one. Thanks for always sticking around. All you have to do is just like, share, leave your comments in the comment section about what you think about this video, about this beautiful girl, and what you think about this video. Leave your comments, okay? So, guys, let's get right into this video. Um, woo, where have I been? My gosh, it's been like, I know, like the first video, my first video on YouTube, before I put up another video and then ghosted y'all, was about me coming back. But really, I feel like this is not just like coming back, it's just to say I'm giving this another shot. A lot has happened in like the past couple of months. Life has been lifing. Like girl, life has been lifing. It's been dealing with me left, right, center. But I'm beginning to find like my strength, find my rhythm, taking out time to really reset, re-strategize, plan, spend some time with myself. And I realized, like, I don't have any social activity attached to my life, which is very, very boring. So I need to start, like, incorporating that into my everyday life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like party all the time, groove all the time. It's like take yourself out, go for like a coffee date, have some drinks, sit down in solace and quiet, go out with friends, have a nice time. Life shouldn't be so rigid all the time. So, yes, this is more like recharging and finding myself again, finding my rhythm again, mm, and spending a lot of time with myself and spending a lot of time too with Jesus. I feel like my spiritual life actually suffered in the past couple of months because I came to the end of myself, right? I was like, I can't go past this anymore. Like, this is too much. It was just a lot of things. I can't even begin to say the amount of things, but it was just a lot of things hitting me from all spheres and corners of life. Everything was affected. I became a shadow of myself. I started working on something and I was really hoping it was going to turn out because of how much I had prepared and put my mind into it. But like, it didn't really come out as I expected. But I'm very thankful to God. I'm actually very thankful, very grateful. I'm at my living room. Today is like what? Today is a Wednesday. At what's the time? The time is like what, 12:09, and I'm in my house. So like my job is kind of flexible. I won't say flexible, but it's like we can wing it. We can actually find some way around it. But yeah, and it gives me the time to actually like focus on other things as well. I really don't want to make this a long video, and I don't want to go like into details, but what I just want to say is that like um i'm 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 finding myself again, right? I'm not here to rant and to say, oh, this and this is what has happened in my life, blah blah blah. No, like, it's gone, it's in the past. So let's look ahead. I am encouraged daily, and it's so important to have like a good support system when you're going through like seasons like this. It's really not the best time to isolate yourself. It's the best time to speak up. I didn't know that I actually needed help. Like, I was drowning, right? And sometimes, because of like everybody's trying to leave and trying to like get their own things done and work out their own life, they tend to not really recognize that other people are going through like tough times. But you should appreciate people who actually see you and like, and they're like, girl, I don't really like how what's going on, let's how can we help, how can we come through. And so it's important to have such people around. So I had my mom, I had my siblings, I had my cousins as well, who have been like tremendous support. My cousins, she's almost like my sister. So, in fact, she's my sister. She's not almost like my sister, but she's my sister, and she's really come through for me. So it's so important to have like people who support you and people who are there to like lift you up when you're not feeling your best and not doing your best. It's very important. And so I'm grateful for the support system that I have, because God has really used that to um bless my life. And I'm going to my channel is really dedicated to like snippets of my life, documenting snippets of my life and just loving on Jesus, and coming on here to say how faithful and how good and kind that Jesus has been and will always be. And I don't know when this video is going to go out, maybe sometime in November, but I know that it's 2 months to the end of the year, and the feeling of like unfulfillment and goals that you had set out at the beginning of the year may not have been accomplished. But I just want to say that um start again, try again, shop for yourself again, post that content again, come out again, just do something but start again, right? You have to be willing to take that step and be willing to to start again. And I know it's like, oh, there's no time, time is running out, blah 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 blah. I was here beating myself up. Oh my gosh. 20s. It's coming to an end very soon. But girl, you have to really, you have to be very patient with yourself. And I'm learning to give myself grace, and not to be too not be hard on myself. Right, I'm doing the best that I absolutely can. I'm showing up for myself as much as I can with the tenacity and the willpower that I've got in me. Right, so I should really pat myself on the back and say, girl, you're actually against all odds, you're coming out of this. And it's just to encourage you that God is not sleeping. He never sleeps, he never slumbers. He's always there, he's always listening, very mindful of you. And just be willing to take a chance on him. He says, acknowledge me in all your ways and I will direct your path. In some other versions of the Bible, it says, and I will lead, you know, and I will guide. So it's more or less like at the end of the day, you see, this life, I don't know how people are doing without Jesus, but I can tell you for free, I can't do life without Jesus. Like, I cannot. Coming to the realization of who he is in my life, I cannot not do without Jesus. It is absolutely impossible. It is nowhere in my dictionary, to do this life without Jesus. But like, I'm so grateful. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm rejuvenated, I'm recharged, I'm pumped. I want to do more fun stuff. I want to go out more. I want to experience things. I want to go out with my friends, have, let's have coffee, let's do something fun, live. And that's the mantra that I have. That's the mantra that I am working on now. Just living and trusting in the one who knows me, right? There are few chapters in the Bible that has really helped me Jeremiah, Proverbs, Isaiah, and like Matthew. There are so many lessons to learn from the Bible. Like I'm being transformed every day, and my mind is being renewed every day, and there's hope, and there's as long as I wake up in God gives me the ability to wake up every day in the morning. It just shows that He's not done with me, and there's still more to me. There's still more to you, right? So get up from your lazy ass horse and start that thing, do that thing, give it a shot. Me and YouTube, we've been dealing that. My business has actually really suffered. I feel so bad for my baby. My candle business has actually suffered, and I'm not letting that happen under my watch, because it says that whatever one finds to do, do it well. So what God has given and placed in my hands to do, I'm going to show up and show out and show off with Him. God is going to use my life to show off. That is for sure. That is for sure. Like there's no contending with it. We're not content. We're not arguing. It's what it is, right? So, guys, this is not a rant video, neither is it like a reminiscing on all that's happened, but this is just to say that whatever it is that may happen, whatever circumstance English, whatever circumstance whatever circumstance you may be facing, trust that God has your back. You may not feel it, you may not see, you may not perceive it, but like He's always working, right? He's always working. My life is a testament of the goodness of God and the sure mercies of God. So I would never ever take that for granted. So guys, I'm encouraging you to start again, recharge, reset. Yeah, you have goals. I know some people now are now setting up goals for 2024, but if you do not change your ways, like if you do not change your old ways of doing things, 2024 is going to come and meet you. I'm not trying to be a prophet of doom here. 2024 will meet you the same. It's not even a thing of we're not it's not a thing of argument. It is what it is, right? So you must be willing to change. I heard something recently that has really changed my life. It says that courage and motivation will get you to start something. But what will keep you in that thing is discipline and consistency. Can I say that again? Courage and motivation will cause you to start a thing. But what will keep you in that thing is discipline and what? Consistency. So my brothers and my sisters, my beloved ones, children of God, do well to like stay consistent, right? Be disciplined enough to show up for yourself, show up for your brand, show up at work, show up in your business, show up at church, show up wherever you need to show up. Be consistent in doing that thing, and what is for you will meet you right there, right? You have to be in the place of working. You have to be prepared so that when opportunities come, you are considered and you are prepared to take on that opportunity or to take on that position that presents itself to you. So, as much as I encourage you to start, I also encourage you to stay consistent and to be disciplined to see the things that your goals and things that you want to achieve, that you be disciplined to see it to the very last, even though it may be hard and sometimes you may have to take breaks, but show up. That is what is really important. Show up, and in showing up, you're improving yourself, you're learning new things, you're enlarging your horizon, right? And there is absolutely nothing that you cannot achieve, when you decide to give yourself another shot and decide to stay consistent and disciplined to a cause. So, with that being said, and my TED talk. With that being said, guys, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. If you stayed till the end of this video, thank you so much for watching and listening to me. And I hope that I've been able to like encourage you and not confuse you that you should start, take out time to do fun stuff. Life shouldn't always be work, 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 work. Take out time and do something for yourself. You may not necessarily have to be with friends. You can go out and just, sit yourself, take a book, whatever it is that you want to be. To be honest, nobody can tell you how you intend to have fun, but do the best to get yourself out of wherever space you are in, and try to network and try to meet people is so important, you know and not to live in that bubble, if I do say so myself. But girl, I'm happy because I'm glowing. My skin is doing like excellently well, and I'm loving it so much. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Please do well to hit the subscribe button if you aren't already part of the family. Hit that like button, because once you do that, you're encouraging me, and you're encouraging me. And how you're encouraging me is by liking that video and getting this video to be recommended on YouTube to other people as well. Right? I'm not just telling you to hit that like button. I'm giving you a reason why the like button that you hit is important to me. I hope I'm communicating. I believe I'm communicating. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next installment. Guys, if you have any content that you'd like to see, I have like a lot of videos in my drafts. But what is really killing me is getting to actually edit those videos and put them out. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to the advice I'm giving you all. I'm gonna actually apply that to myself, because I'm actually doing that right now. So I'm not gonna lazy around and procrastinate, because I can be a bit, you know, I can be in that sphere, but I'm not gonna do that. What I'm going to do is actually sit down and start editing the videos, and also editing this one as well, and getting it up as soon as possible on YouTube. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. But until then, stay cool, stay fresh, remain blessed, and I love you. Bye.